And we're back, you guys.
Hey, what's up? We're back. We're back.
Hey.
We're back. Hey, we're back.
We had to take a little break, get some refreshments, get some more food in us.
Everybody had to pee.
And then at the very last minute when we thought we were good to go,
It is.
at the very last minute when we thought we were good to go, JB forgot to make a drink.
Okay, well.
You want to put out a drink?
Well, I got it now. Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so let's do this. You ready?
Yeah, so next question.
Next question. Okay,
Let's go.
so let's go into it. So I'm gonna read this out. Don't interrupt me. Everybody don't interrupt me till I finish. So, has everybody? This is a question, so you can answer me. Y'all heard of Drake before, right? Drake.
Who?
Drizzy Drake
The Duke of Drake.
from Canada.
King of Canada.
Yeah. So apparently he has been allegedly accused of breaking Naomi Sharon's engagement during the Certified Lover Boy, I guess, mixtape or album. So apparently, he made headlines for several reasons because of blah, 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 blah. According to Naomi, Jamie said the rapper ruined their 8-year relationship by sleeping with his now former fiance. Yeah, Naomi has established herself as an artist, and Drake actually flew her and her fiance out to certain situations. But she has been spotted with just Drake in the studio. So now the fiance is like, yo, what's going on? With Certified Lover Boy. And then the fiance decided to call off the engagement after noticing Drake and his fiance getting closer, such as in the gym, such as parties, such as other exclusive events without him. So now he broke off the engagement. He's no longer engaged to her because he feels like she's been unfaithful to a superstar. So it wasn't clear, but the fiance followed up with an Instagram post saying, I am no longer with the person who people believed I am with. I'm no longer with the person I thought I was with for the past 8 years. Imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship 8 years long with an engagement and wedding plan and beautiful woman on your side as a ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes and a world star calls your fiance to sign a record deal, flies you both over, and then out of nowhere, all the trust, vanishes with knives in your back and your heart. He went on to say that he broke off the engagement.
So that's Drake speaking.
No, that's the fiance speaking. The fiance was saying that the girl that he's engaged with is a singer, and Drake basically fucked his fiance. That's all I can say. Like,
so what's the proof? Is there proof? I mean,
that's why I said allegedly in the beginning.
Okay.
Said allegedly, but he broke it off because he was like, "Yo,
You fuck Drake.
You fuck Drake." He was like, "Yo, you going off on these secret, like you're keeping me from the meetings." But first, how Drake fly us both out
dating them,
and
basically.
how Drake fly us both out and then
You have sex with my girl.
oh, that's the girl and then the guy. Yeah,
it's Drake though. Drake. So who's the
and then he flew
cheater?
him out on,
Who's the cheater and who's the cheatee again?
the cheater
So-
is the girl, or the cheater and the cheatee. I guess
With
is
that
right.
guy?
No, this. They were in a relationship.
Right.
I think that's a bad
8
photo.
years engaged.
8 years of engagement. First of all, and this is just me.
I went with Drake
As
too.
as the only woman at this table, there's no way I'm waiting 8 years.
I don't want Drake.
Ain't no way.
What are we talking
Ain't no
about?
way.
There's no better picture. That's funny.
I saw a better
What are
picture.
we talking
Listen.
about?
8 years.
That
8
nigga's
years.
late.
Sure.
No, 8 years. I think she's okay.
Sure.
I think she's okay. But if you listen to her singing, she sounds mediocre. She reminds me of
Everybody sounds me.
yeah, she's an artist. That's why Drake picked her
don't
up.
care nothing about no singing.
Right. He can't sing his damn self.
Better picture.
You can do better. I'm sorry. That's all I can do.
I'm just waiting for that bar. There's gonna be a
Yeah,
bar.
oh yeah, and it's gonna be petty.
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's
fun.
gonna be petty.
It's gonna be a jail bar.
It's gonna be petty.
But
No,
anyway.
it's kind of sort of like the bar.
I'm
It's
sorry.
kind of sort of like
I
the
shouldn't
bar.
have said that.
It's kinda-
Because he's actually a wholesome dude. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Wholesome is kind of extra.
Right.
Well, I
but he's a
mean-
good artist. He's a good a lyricist.
He's
That's what I
not
get.
a. He's not
Listen,
a.
man, listen. What Lauren Hill say?
She said a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you lost it.
So how would that bar go?
Oh, he's gonna be super
Like-
petty with it.
What are you gonna say? Yo, I flew her out.
He's a R.
No,
Kelly?
I got
I
it.
flow both. I flew both y'all out.
Listen. Yeah.
I flew her out, and the fiance, he was a cool brother though. I sent him away and fucked her under the bungalow. Like, he gonna say something crazy.
That's facts.
It's like crazy.
That's facts.
You know,
But here's the thing, though. He don't write his shit, though.
No, first of all, he writes
some.
some of his shit.
Whatever.
He writes some of his shit because I feel like that's what happened with it in the beginning.
Is as dumb as this fucking
No, I don't think he's dumb.
I don't think so.
He's not dumb because he was writing Lil Wayne shit
When it
he
comes
was
to
under.
writing.
Listen,
Allegedly.
they said all allegedly.
Right.
He was writing Lil Wayne shit when he was right underneath him back in 2008, 2009.
Shit been that great.
What you talking about?
All
Like,
of it.
It really
First
has
of all,
been
don't
great.
do that. Don't do that.
You talking about
Lil
Lil?
Wayne is definitely in a lot of people's top 5.
Really? Yeah, see, you know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Okay, top
Now-
10,
Now,
top
I'm
10.
gonna pull an age card now.
Whoa, whoa,
Fuck
whoa,
this
whoa,
shit.
whoa.
I'm gonna drop the gauntlet and pull the age card. I'm the oldest nigga in this room.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane.
Whatever, nigga.
Stop
I'm just
hitting the
saying.
table.
Wait.
Stop hitting the table.
I'm just saying.
Wayne ain't top 5?
Top 5 or what?
Top 10.
Most
No,
tattoos?
First of all, Wayne is a
Most fucked up
it is-
face? What? What are we talking
We're
about?
talking about rap. You're talking about face and physical appearances
Wayne
on
has
the
to be
We're
top
talking about artists.
Talent.
He
Yeah.
has to be
Wayne,
top 5.
especially mixtape
He has to be
Wayne.
top 5.
Mixtape Wayne is undefeated. Like,
has to
are
be
you
top five.
serious right now?
Okay, okay, all right. Since I'm coming down to your millennial level,
Let's go.
What verses has he been on and won?
What- nobody has ever wanted to versus
Nah,
him.
you can't verse Wayne.
The only person who probably versus with
Okay,
him
what
is
verses?
Jay-Z.
What verses did he
Or
win at?
I
No,
can't
no,
even say
no.
Nas.
No, it's a generation.
So
gap.
you're telling
He's
me
talking
there
about-
were none?
He's
You're
talking
telling
about
me there
verses
were
as in verses in a
Oh,
song.
a song?
Yeah,
We're talking about
million.
verses as in
No,
top
no,
20
I'm talking
songs.
about verses. I'm talking about fucking
Battle thing?
yes, the
No
battle
one,
joint.
no one
So-
can, no one can do it. No one can go against
So
Wayne and
Wayne 20
Yes,
songs
they can.
versus
Only
who?
person who can do it is Jay-Z. The only
Has it been
Yeah,
done?
but
Has it
you-
been
they
done?
would-
Has it been
They would
proven?
never done that.
They would never
Well,
do
then
it.
don't talk to me about it. Has it been done? Has it been
Stop.
proven?
All
do you
right,
feel?
pause.
Okay.
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are the
Jay-Z
Listen,
sucks
JB.
too. He sucks too.
I'm gonna need you to mute.
Go ahead.
I think we
I'm
should
gonna need you to
move on.
mute.
I think we should move on, guys.
I think you should mute.
I think we should move on.
I feel like
Can we take a break?
No, we
Can we
just
take a break?
No. Shh. Let's stop, JB.
Yeah, no.
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. I feel like they're so inferior that they shouldn't even be.
Superior.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Inferior is no. Freudian slip. Correct. Yes, inferior. Absolutely.
But it's like-
inferior.
But Drake wouldn't.
No,
Drake wouldn't do it
superior.
either, though. Drake wouldn't.
Drake would never do that. Just like Chris Brown wouldn't do it.
Nah.
because they ain't got shit.
Are you serious right now?
So back to the
What
question.
does Drake have? Drake don't write his own
Back
shit.
to the question.
Chris Brown. You know what? We did a thing at my
Drink
house
some
the
more
other
water,
day.
'cause you
last
clearly drunk.
last Friday we had a happy hour at my house. Couple buddies of mine, and we
Did you get
said
it? I didn't get it.
we're gonna vote on who's the baddest R&B entertainer.
Of all time?
And one of my boys said,
Wait, of all time?
fucking Chris Brown. I was like, okay, we're gonna
Yeah,
put up. Wait, whoa.
Name 2 or 3.
We're gonna put videos on the screen.
Okay, go ahead.
I put
I
Usher there
said-
too. I put Usher there too.
What? Okay.
I
put
said,
Taylor
Hold on. Wait,
Alright,
stop.
alright.
Is the
Y'all-
camera recording?
Yes,
Because
it
let's
is.
be honest. We gonna be honest?
yes.
R.
yes.
Kelly's the baddest.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
I-
we cut him out.
Okay,
But we
cut him out.
We cut him out. We cut him
Okay.
Cut him out because of
But I said,
If you cut him out, Chris Brown gotta be top 5.
Bruno Mars.
And
No, he don't have enough records.
You're
No.
crazy.
You don't have enough
You are
R&B?
crazy.
He's not
We can
gonna-
do
R&B?
it. Yes.
Prince?
absolutely.
R&B?
We
Prince?
can do it right
wait,
now.
pause.
No. Prince is dead. We cut out dead people and people in jail.
But you just said R. Kelly off break. Nigga, the fuck?
No, I did not say R. Kelly.
He said R. Kelly.
I just said R. Kelly.
But either way.
He cut out dead
Shit this
people,
over
10
here.
people in jail.
Fucking salsa. Give me. No, I'm drinking my salsa. Look at my drink.
So wait, hold on.
Salsa.
Who did y'all put?
Babyface.
Who did y'all? Wait, time. Who did y'all put in there? For the top 5.
Fuckery.
That's what.
That's what I heard.
No, it was supposed to be John
Ricky.
like. It was like
Baby Blue.
but it's a borderline
Baby
rap.
Pretty
No,
Richard.
listen.
Blue
It's
Diamond.
borderline rap R&B. It's borderline rap
Nah,
R&B.
you can't do that. You can't.
Rap
do
and
that.
B is an R&B or R&B?
Right, rap and B.
Nah, you can't do that. You
Oh
can't
my
do
god.
Well, that's a
Because
category.
that's the
We're
case.
making this up.
If that's the
We're
case,
making
Trey
this up.
Songz is like number 1. Like you can't do that.
First of all, 16.
Right,
Chris
so who
Brown
would
is
you? So who would you?
Top 5 R&B.
Yeah.
Top 5 R&B. Are we talking about jail?
Rapping B.
Who's rapping B? What is that?
R&B with rap.
That sounds like Jaheim compilation.
All right. So top black artists. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call it? How you gonna?
Singers? We go singers?
Yeah, we gotta do singers.
Well, fucking Chris Brown can't sing.
Oh, stop it. Stop.
Oh, he can sing.
I would say
He can sing better. So Chris Brown can sing better than Bruno Mars. Get the fuck out of here immediately.
Let him
Immediately.
But singers is a different story, bro. Like
vocals.
What about playing instruments? What about playing
Bruno
instruments?
Mars got it.
Yeah,
Bruno Mars
exactly.
Bruno Mars can play 11
Chris Brown is a dumbass nigga from Ohio, fucking Virginia.
Her can play 13 instruments.
But
So we're not gonna go.
Can I ask a question though? Is Bruno Mars R&B?
No.
Pop R&B.
And then on top of it,
okay,
Chris Brown isn't even fully R&B.
Well, wait, whoa. Y'all brought up Prince. Y'all brought up Prince.
He brought up Prince. You brought up dead people. I don't know why.
Yeah.
All Bruno Mars is reincarnation.
Yeah, James Brown, Prince, and everybody.
And Moore's Day.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Who's the nigga that wants you to? He'll leave his door open.
Bruno Mars, we're all talking about that.
All right, so now every girl singing that leave
Bruno Mars got a cutout right now with Anderson .Paak.
Thank you. That's fire.
That fucking Chris Brown can't fucking touch. Fuck Chris Brown.
But Anderson .Paak makes that song.
I'm about to say, what are we talking about?
I'm saying Anderson .Paak.
Like literally,
No, he really
Bruno does
You got
the
plenty
chorus or the hook or whatever you want to call
Anderson
it.
.Paak makes the song.
Anderson .Paak makes that song.
And Anderson .Paak plays every instrument.
All right, who's got the greatest net worth?
The network.
We're not gonna talk about that.
No, I'm just saying.
T-Pain.
I mean that means something. At the end of the day. All right, we're gonna get back to the topic. But at the end of the day, that means something.
Tell us what.
That means something.
Excuse me. So the topic was. In this case, y'all need a reminder.
Right.
Drake.
Who was the best?
No, shut up.
I'm sorry.
Drake allegedly slept with a regular nigga's fiance.
Yeah,
That's what he does.
that's facts.
Can I finish, baby?
Have you heard his catalog?
Yeah, that's facts. It's kind of his bag.
A regular bitch fiance.
Yeah.
I mean, a regular man's
The
fiance.
upcoming actress.
Upcoming singer.
Mhm.
And the question that I was going to bring to the table.
He got the casting couch. That's fucking nigga.
You know what T-Pain thought about in the studio?
horrible
Like, you have a beautiful voice. Come to my studio.
It's so true though. It's a horrible joke that's true. Go ahead.
It is what it is.
How many girls y'all think Drake let sing in the studio and was like, I'm gonna put it on my album and just delete the shit?
Hi,
It's been happening for years.
my name is Holly.
So my question is, in this day, this is 2021.
Yes.
Would you trust your significant other or girlfriend?
Hell nah.
Can I finish?
You right?
Oh my god, I can't get shit
Good.
done.
With Drake?
No.
Drake?
With anybody.
I can remember 15 years. Can't trust you with Drake, bitch. I'm sorry.
Nah, I let my girl turn.
Are y'all done?
I lost the whole friend.
Are y'all done?
Go ahead.
Don't you have a British accent?
I ain't said a word.
Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you for staying
She had a
silent.
British accent.
Get your ass back in this house.
We ain't flash shit.
Right.
Where your passport? Give me your passport, bitch.
But we was at Top Golf, Terrence. We was at Top Golf.
Yeah,
You wanna fly to see Drake? What's the name of the album? Certified Lover Boy?
Right.
Nah. Get in the car.
You know what's happening?
Give me your bag.
So my question is, because you know your partner is your partner is a musician,
Yes.
or maybe a poet, or whatever they have artistic art style. Would you trust them to go to another state with a celebrity? No,
Yeah.
celebrity.
Nah, he flew her out.
I said state.
Oh,
They
okay.
were
Canada's not a state.
they weren't in Canada. That's why I
Oh,
said
sorry.
state. With an artist to help them improve their artistry. Do you have that much faith? That's where my part came from.
depends
We
on
haven't got to the part. Do you have enough faith in your partner
Yeah,
to be able to send them? Because honestly, he did nothing wrong. He had faith in his partner. He just got
He
cheated
just got
on.
burnt. He just got
He
burnt.
got burnt.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
I mean, in theory, he didn't do anything wrong. They both got flued out.
He was foolish enough to believe.
That she would stay faithful,
That
I
she-
guess.
Well, then he did something wrong.
Whoa. So you don't trust your partner?
But I wouldn't
To
say.
be with another man, regardless if he's a celebrity or not.
No. Here's the thing. Here's the
Stop
thing.
hitting the fucking table.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Here's the thing. Here is the thing about fucking. Now I'm gonna explain to y'all what fucking is. Okay. Fucking happens when.
What the fuck is going on?
No, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm sorry. The podcast is about to get real. No, I'm saying. No, people don't. No, y'all need to stop laughing. Seriously. People don't realize. When do you fuck? You fuck when it's convenient.
What do we do?
You fuck when it's convenient. When I'm telling you, you can't have convenient. Why do you think bosses fuck secretaries? Because they round each other and it's convenient.
Right.
It's called convenient fucking. So you just can't.
Right.
You just can't just be traveling and just be away and be in a foreign land in a hotel and this that, and the other. And it's all
convenient.
Right, because we just doing this job. Some fucking is gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
That's just
gonna happen.
You know, you cannot.
Slip fell right on the dick. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean,
I feel him.
All right. But here's my rebuttal. Where's the convenience if you fly me and my girl out and you get the fuck?
Because you can't come to the studio with us.
right, exactly. We over here. This is right. What they call it? We in the sound room. We in the sound booth.
Nah.
We in the sound booth. You can't come
I'm
in.
gonna say it like this though.
R. Kelly has to pay in his studio.
Bunk beds. I'm telling you this though. If you hit my girl in the sound room while I'm in the engineer booth,
Well, I will say this:
Everybody
your
got that.
relationship
Man,
is fucked up from the get go.
know.
But I'm just saying that convenience. A lot of people sleep on that. And I'm gonna get serious now. I'm not even gonna joke. A lot of people sleep on the fact that Well, no. Y'all are fucking sitting here laughing.
Go ahead.
Do you know what the thing that breaks up marriages the most is?
Money.
What?
Communication.
Yeah.
Money. This nigga got it. Finance. Finances cause the most divorces. Not fucking. Now.
he said it.
Now, fucking can cause a challenge. It can cause a challenge. Sure.
He said a challenge. Motherfucker ain't over red flag.
This is our anniversary, guys. It's our anniversary. This is what you get.
A challenge.
But I'm not.
Everybody look at the camera and
I'm not saying.
Everybody
Whoa.
Everybody look at the camera.
I'm not saying.
A challenge. Everybody.
I'm not saying that promiscuity won't cause the end of a relationship.
Right.
I'm saying the leading cause of the end of marriages and relationships is generally finance.
That's right.
People can get over.
So let me ask you this, John. Hold on.
People can't get over being robbed.
For
Literally being.
But let me ask you this, right? So let's say they stay together, and now she's making buku money because she had this.
She fucked Drake and got rich.
And got rich. Got these new songs out with him featuring, etc., etc. Are you still in a relationship with that woman?
Pick your place.
Oh damn!
You gotta pick your place at that point.
That's some pimp shit.
Pick your fucking.
That's some old school pimp shit.
You can't say the pimp shit when
Pick
you
your
want to get the
fucking
pimp.
place.
Nah.
Where you want to be?
That's crazy.
Guess what? I'm a house
Where you
husband.
want to be?
How you a house husband and your wife is
Because
out
you
here?
fuck Drake and got millions of
Can
dollars.
you do
That's
it?
what I put in my
Can you
job.
do it?
Nah.
Can you do it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about hitting the table, folks. I'm so sorry.
Ain't no way.
Pick your place, though.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I got a question. Okay, you can go first.
No, let Terry have to talk this whole time. Let Terry talk.
You go first, because I'm about to flip it, so you go first.
No, but by all means, please.
No.
Please.
No, Terry, continue.
Because I'm about to flip this whole shit.
Right.
I forget what I was about to say because
Terry.
Come on, because he feels me. He understands it.
I feel you and I understand where you're coming
Scoot up a
from.
little
I
bit.
guess my issue. He's right. You pick your place at that point.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You pick
And
your
he
place.
did. He did. He was like, yo, I'm out.
Alright, so well, let's
Alright, so I'm about to flip it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like, V's been challenging our masculinity and our shit this whole podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let these stupid males speak.
Wait a minute.
So
when?
if V and
Show me receipts.
V and I get famous enough to do an interview with Drake, do you think your boyfriend will be comfortable with that?
My boyfriend will be right there behind the camera. I already know because he followed
You gonna
me.
be in the studio?
No.
Well, first of all,
Because let me finish. My boyfriend was the one who actually introduced the story to me, so he already know how Drake may roll. So he's gonna be like, okay, so we get flued out, or I'm gonna be at every interview. I'm gonna be at every makeup
And when
tutorial.
Aubrey says, "Yo, man, don't worry about it. Just have a seat. Go find something."
He's gonna be like, okay, my man, we're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go. That's not.
Yeah, no, we are.
What's
You're
the-
gonna sit here and play PlayStation.
what's the TV show that Drake came from?
The grass.
The grassy area.
Really? That nigga's a threat?
Yeah.
No, it's funny, but he is now.
Hey, keep it a buck. Drake is pretty Ricky.
It is,
That
though.
light skin.
Yeah, it is,
Drake is
though.
pretty Ricky.
What it is, he's pretty Ricky to the weak. Are you weak?
To the women,
To the weak.
bro.
Listen, man.
She's
You'll be
not
hard
weak.
pressed to find.
No.
First of all,
To the weak. V ain't weak.
No.
That's
Not.
to the weak.
Take V out of this shit.
Yeah, take me out.
V.
To the weak.
All right, take V out the shit.
I
V's
said
not
to the
weak.
weak.
All right, to the weak or the strong. You have this nigga that's worth over $200 million,
Like $1 billion.
who's super famous,
All right.
and according to women, is attractive.
Yeah.
And he could sing
And
your girl
powerful.
panties the fuck off.
And powerful.
I would not.
Yeah.
And powerful.
Yeah, and
He can make
And,
her.
and women are attracted to
Power.
powerful men.
Yes.
And she's a
Authoritative
singer.
men.
I can make your career. I own OVO.
All right, you said you want me to do mic
Hey,
check
wait,
1 2
wait,
1
wait,
2.
wait. Okay,
She
wait
gave it
a
up
minute.
to
Wait a
That's all she
minute.
gotta
Let me
do.
back
Bagging
this up.
groceries for years.
Right.
You're backing the statement up saying women are attractive. Would you fall for him?
I wouldn't.
Okay, because you're a strong woman, and that's
But-
what I'm
but
saying.
that's my thing.
When you don't pass that
Wait,
shit off
JB,
as
JB,
it's just
listen.
gonna be any
JB.
weak women is gonna be
Okay, JB,
oh
let me
Drake,
finish.
he's a light skinned nigga with a face.
JB,
Ain't no
listen to me.
difference in Prince, though.
Listen to me.
Don't forget the heart part.
No. I got something. There's a. Now
Yeah,
listen.
thank-
Listen.
smooth.
I want all you men at
That's
this
smooth.
table to listen
That's smooth.
to this one thing. This, if y'all heard the story, after an 8-year relationship, he just
That's
proposed. This woman been waiting for this man to get his life together and propose for so long. And I don't care what y'all say. You know, there's no time. Well, let me finish. There's no time when it's a perfect time to propose, whatever.
Okay.
But at 4 years, a woman starts itching like, yo,
What you
what
gonna do?
we doing? We want to get engaged? Da, da, da. She waited longer with this person. I don't know what the parameters are of like why. Maybe she messed up and then they started up again. Maybe he messed up and they started. I don't know the parameters. But 8 years, and at the 8 years of engagement, when she started to slightly blow up, she met an artist who is Drake, so big Drake,
Correct.
who's like, you know, idol. He's attractive. Let me finish. He's attractive. He got the money. He got the power. He probably sang her panties off or wrapped her panties
Or maybe
off.
he's just a
Whatever.
good guy.
Okay,
He's just a good guy. Whatever it is. But those are things that count up. There are people who feel like you don't know what argument that they had before that. You like, you know what? You want to play games? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just fuck Drake. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened.
Can I flip
You don't
that?
know what the parameters were. You don't even know if he cheated on her and she wanted to get back at him.
It's true.
But just
It's true. But-
because we already know revengeful actions happen.
Very
We
true.
don't know the backstory of their relationship.
can I-
He's making it seem like that they've had this great,
Can I ask?
powerful relationship for the past 8 years, and
But
she's
can
cheating
I
him out
ask
of
you
the
this?
blue.
Can I ask you this?
Women are not always innocent, and I want to bring that
I
out to
get
this
that.
thing. And
If-
neither are men.
If this young lady has been a struggling artist for the past 8 years of their relationship, is it hard to see that maybe he was footing all these bills for 8 years?
Ooh.
It's not hard to say.
No. I'm gonna take it that a step fucking deeper. First of all, is that your only reason for being around this dude?
Yes.
Is because exactly. So then don't take it as this nigga done fuck this woman over or this, that, and the other. You gotta look at it as, you know, this wasn't a relationship. This wasn't.
He proposed to her after.
Right.
After you got a
That's
contract?
because
But my thing-
dick
Right.
sucked. That wasn't like.
First of all.
I mean, that wasn't. I'm just saying from the standpoint of that would. Oh. So you think it was love? So was it love?
8 years?
It was love.
8 years is
Alright.
8 years of her trying to get a fucking record deal. Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Yes.
Fellas.
She ain't got shit else going on.
It's okay, Jimmy. You gotta yell.
She ain't got shit else going on. She's trying to get a record deal. Yeah, you wouldn't hang around. She wouldn't hang around with Drake for 8 years to try to.
She wasn't
nigga,
with Drake.
I got
she
another.
With Drake for 8 years.
Right.
She was with her boyfriend for 8 years.
All right.
Alright, hold on. Let's flip it. Fellas. Roles in the verse. And you're a singer trying to get into the business, okay?
Give it back.
And you got your wife.
Yeah.
And Jill Scott flies you out.
Oh, why?
Oh dear! Don't fuck with him on Jill Scott.
Now, Jill Scott flies you out and was like, I'm trying to sign you.
He'll leave the room
Jill
tonight.
Scott.
Jilly from Philly. What you talking
I'm not
about?
doing that.
All right, now I'm not doing that.
Wrong bitch.
That's a question.
Wrong.
I know he was going. We're not doing that.
Go ahead.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll take one for the team.
Take one for the team.
Wait a minute, say that again?
Okay, but in what
If I'm married,
sense though?
if I'm engaged or in a relationship and Jill Scott flies us out and it's like, Willis, you need to do this and you got a deal, I'll take one for the team. Ain't gonna hold you.
That's not
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's dope.
She might have took one for the team. That's why I'm going at it.
Oh, you talking about for their relationship?
Yeah. Cause he obviously proposed to her. She took one for the team.
No, or maybe she was doing it selfishly.
Well,
Like
okay, all right.
So whoa. As the woman at the table, so you mean you're telling me as the woman at the table,
They're together or not?
as the woman at the table, so you're fucking Jilly and thinking of the fiance that is back.
That's what I was just
That's what
going to
I'm
say.
saying.
How many women take it for the team?
Well, you were with her
How
for 8 years and you
many
proposed to me.
How many women take it for the team?
Nah.
A lot of women take it for the team. That's what pimps go.
What?
Now men take it
That's
for the
not a
team.
fucking.
Men don't take it for the
That's
team.
slavery.
No. Men take it for the team for the niggas.
That ain't no team.
No.
Y'all let a team.
Oh, I'm sorry. Men take it for the team for other
Jimmy, I'm
niggas.
about to ban you from
How
this.
many?
Slavery.
What are we doing?
No. I want to hear you say because you get where I'm coming from. He gets where I'm coming from.
I get where he coming from.
What? Explain me.
He get it.
Explain me.
Get away from me.
Go ahead. You know where I'm coming from.
I'm sorry.
That
you gotta
whole
move up. She got the camera
dialogue
more.
and
But
hustle and
stop with the
flow.
fucking hands.
Alright? That whole dialogue and hustle and flow
Hallelujah.
is literally about what he's saying.
Yes.
In reverse. But see that it doesn't. To me, it doesn't work for the simple fact
Because you're a
that
nigga.
yeah,
No.
men don't get those type of
Interchangeable. Doesn't matter.
men don't get those type
That's
of.
pride. What did J. Cole just said on his newest album? Pride will kill you.
Oh no, that's not pride. I mean, you
That's
can do
pride.
it, but I'm saying that situation is an anomaly to the biggest.
If you're in a unit and someone takes it for the team, doesn't matter if it's male or female, it's for the greater good
that
of
male is
your
never
company.
going to. Not saying never. That male, 1 out of a million times, is going to get that opportunity to take one for the team because he knows.
I disagree. I think women take more one
No,
for the team than
100%.
Okay.
But a man isn't taking one for the team. Isn't a win doing Jill Scott. That's craziness.
If we got a record
Like,
deal
come
making
on.
millions of
Sorry,
dollars,
guys.
Come on, y'all. That's
A
crazy.
pause. I have to take a shot. Y'all didn't hear it.
Yeah, I heard it.
So Carla just said she's not coming. She's exhausted. She's
Boo.
gonna meet up with us on my birthday.
duh.
Boo.
So give me.
So,
I don't
La
know.
la.
So one of the
You
things
should tell
one of
her
the
she
things
got to do
that
the
he
intro for
mentioned-
season 3.
One of the things
Or
that
la
he
la.
mentioned was normally men take one for the team for their boys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for the boys, yes.
I.e.,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm dating this youngin. She got a friend.
Yes.
She not all that.
But Jill Scott
attractive.
isn't ugly though.
I'm
Hell
with you.
no,
I
she not.
completely agree. I completely agree.
I'm taking
The circumstance that we've been the circumstance that we've been presented with, the circumstance that we've been presented with is you're technically quote unquote, and I say quote unquote. I think you know why I say quote unquote. You're taking one for the team because in this metric,
Right.
you and your spouse or you and your future spouse are the team.
Yes.
And you doing this with Jill,
I get the concept.
Yeah.
That's that.
And I just
that's
want to
a
add one
huge
caveat,
anomaly though.
because we're on YouTube. I'm not saying take one team off some average shit like Jill's nothing. Jill's
Right.
bad as fuck,
Right.
and then
Mother-
women's war,
But you
women's
gotta
war,
switch
Drake
it
is
though.
bad as fuck.
Right, but you
so
gotta switch
they're
it though.
comparable.
Right.
I'm not trying to say you taking one team off some lesser shit.
Right.
No, I'm talking about equal shit,
But
equal money.
it only works if the guy doesn't want to do it.
yeah.
That's
And
the
I
only
agree.
time that it works.
I agree.
So now it's like taking one for the team with Who's a famous homosexual man?
Well,
A famous one?
Yeah.
Terrence. No, I'm just
Wow.
Coming up, the fight between Terrence and JB.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm just.
I know what you mean.
I hit the table again. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you,
It's
man.
the way that
I
most
just threw out a joke,
no
man. I'm
offense,
so
no
sorry.
offense.
I
But the
just
way that
threw out
most dudes will say something like, with
I
whooping.
just threw out a joke.
Goldberg.
Like, I'm not feeling that.
Yeah, I would do.
You know, some most
But
dudes.
no, but I'm just saying, like, but it has to be to a point that you really don't want to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
I get what you're saying because she wanted to fuck Drake.
Correct.
I get what you're saying.
Because that's a win in her book.
And regardless.
If she's taking it, you feel
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Regardless.
Now,
Whether
but this is the kicker. This is the kicker.
All right.
If the man tells the girl to go do it, now he's
That's a whole
pimping
nother thing.
her out,
Pimp.
which is wrong.
Yeah.
But you're doing it for the team.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, where do we go from there?
At that point, you can't be mad.
Correct.
You
Well,
know what I'm
no. You win. You
So
win.
I'm gonna throw another caveat out there. So the story that we talked about in the last episode, Rihanna went to Drake's party too, the same party, and ASAP Rocky, and everything was all kosher.
Well, that to me, this is Holly weird. To me, this is Holly weird.
And we're back, you guys. We had a little. We had a little bit technical difficulties. The battery in the camera went out for YouTube. But let's start back with the question that I asked Terrence. So, would it be different if Rihanna,
Right.
and you remember, so we had a story last week. Rihanna came to the same party,
With Drake's party, her ex-boyfriend's party.
ASAP Rocky.
Right.
No, her ex-boyfriend is Drake.
Yes.
And she bought ASAP Rocky, which is her current boyfriend,
Right.
to the situation.
Right.
So, is there a difference, do you feel?
Yes, to a degree, but I mean at the same time, Rihanna, she kind of flexed on her ex, if you will. I don't know if their relationship was that tight anyway, or if it was just a fling. But it was like, yo, this the new man, this one with you clearly know him. Y'all been, singing partners or rapping partners for a little minute. So it is what it is, but you going to accept him regardless. So I kind of that's a flex. That's pretty dope. That's how I feel about it.
So I want to know, Terry, you had a question for us. What's your question? Relax, JB. JB over here beating his head. Don't block Terry. Maybe
No, he got it.
Yeah, don't block because you blocking his whole head.
He got it.
So,
You missing the bling.
He got it.
The bling bling.
He got it. Or blow. Boom.
Alright,
So
Terry, what you got?
the question actually came from, it spawned from a meme that he sent.
A meme?
Yeah, meme, however you want to pronounce it. Early in the week, talking about his energy after Bill Gates and his
Wife separated.
Vlad Jr. Boy.
Yeah, I got it to set up the question. I'm sorry.
All right, cool.
So I'm setting up the question.
Cool.
And
Y'all
real
are
quick.
killing me.
Sorry. But did I expose anything in what I'm doing right now?
There's nothing to expose.
Right.
I'm just
Black men
exposing-
don't cheat.
I'm exposing energy. No, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
That made it worse because that means I'm
I'm
wrong.
just saying, no, that's some Charlemagne shit, whatever.
It boils down to
Go.
the question that I
You say
had.
anxiety 3 times, he will show up.
Hey, yo!
I'm sorry.
And I'll pull my gun out.
That was such a smart, intellectual joke. I fuck with it.
My question I wanted to pose was really more so to the females, and Carla's not here, but
V, let's go ahead.
I'm gonna hold it down.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold it
dear.
down.
Hold it down. Hold it
V's
down.
gonna hold down the question.
Hold it down. So JB,
The
shut up.
question is,
No banging.
no,
And you
thanks.
speak. I said JB, shut up and you speak.
The question is, have you ever been in competition with your man?
Good question.
In what capacity? That's my follow-up question.
There's only one
Shut
capacity.
up, JB. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person who originated
You
the
be talking
question.
about racing, cooking.
Exactly. That's why I need clarity. In what
It's
capacity?
competition.
In what capacity?
Some people are just
in education, in life, in jobs, in goals.
Finances.
I feel like I'm talking to a woman right now.
Because it's a woman point of view. He's asking a woman.
In the relationship.
So in a relationship, what?
Yeah.
In the relationship, have you ever been in competition with your man?
As far as her being the head of the house?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say there has to be a competition. For it to be a competition, let's bring it back down. So hey, a 3-legged race is a competition for some. Okay, for a 3-legged race is like the competition is to get to the finish line, right? Mm-hmm. For how many shots somebody can take, it's a competition for you to take more shots than somebody else. So what exactly is the goal for it to become a competition? That's what I'm asking.
No, but what he's saying is it's kind of like a personality thing, right? So some people, doesn't matter the gender, have that one-up mentality.
Okay.
So if you get a raise or you bring home more money, now I have to bring home more money as your partner. I know a guy, good friend of mine, he picked up a part-time job because his wife at the time was making more money than him. And he didn't feel man enough in the house, so he had to pick up another job.
And that's what
That's competition.
Okay, so say your question one more time.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna be nice. Okay, he's tapping me on I need to be nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in competition with your man?
Unbeknowingly, yes.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like because
It's always unbeknown.
and I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be. What's the word? Facetious. But as an independent woman that I am.
Wrong. Sorry, good.
Are you done?
Yeah.
As an independent woman that I am, I strive to I want to get certs. I'm in the IT field of my life. I want to have certs. I left North Philadelphia, so of course I want to move to somewhere better. And then when I go to somewhere better, I want to accumulate in that area. I want to be So with that being said, JB, I'm about to kick you out. With that being said,
I have not said a word. I'm honoring your instructions.
By playing the violin.
right about playing the violin on the other side.
Silent violin.
With that being said, you did it unknowingly or subconsciously. I don't know.
No, but I'm about to say, I end up being with a person who feels like that they are in a competition because they feel like as a man they need to be a step above me. That's when it became a competition. I never thought it was a competition until they brought it to my attention. Yeah. Like, I'm the man in the house. I should be making more. Or I should be doing this. I should be doing this. It makes it in a way. It's like
we ain't keeping this.
That's what I'm saying. It's
so the reason I had a conversation with a friend of mine.
No, let me get up on off.
I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's not the fact that a person initiates the competition. It's the fact that somebody else's insecurities make it a competition. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter as a man or a woman. There are insecurities in a person that feels like, oh, you ain't gonna tell me what I can do. That's a female. And there's a man. It's like, yo, I'm a man in the house, so I'm gonna do better. There are two roles to a situation that somebody always feels like they need to be up above or at least on the same level because they internally don't feel like they're enough.
100%.
Internally,
You're supposed to say that.
it could be no one ever said anything, but because you feel like as a man that you are not at the stage. You're not at the stage of life that you feel like you need to be. So now you feel like you have to step up. That's not my fault that you're not where you want to be. You met me at that point where I was already on the trail. That's not my fault. But at the end of the day,
Have
it's
you
not.
ever been on the opposite side of that?
Huh?
That's what he's asking. Have you ever been on the opposite side of that?
That's not what he said though.
So what is that?
That's what he was bringing up. Have you ever been in competition with your man?
And she's telling you.
And I'm telling you.
No, but I understand that. But he's not talking from the point of that you're ahead and he's catching you. He's saying, oh, you're underneath and you're trying to catch him.
No, that's never.
That's not what he said.
For me,
That's what I gotta say.
For me, no.
Yeah.
Because I've always been on the. I guess that's the hustler in me. There's never been a male that's been ahead of me. We were on the same level or he was beneath. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm not saying that he was beneath me.
No,
I know it sounds
not at
real,
all,
whatever, but I'm just saying
but it's a real thing.
It's a real thing. I've been in long relationships. I've built men to the point where like you've been in customer service at Dollar General, and now you are working for the government. People grow. People excel.
100%.
But you may have been working at Dollar General while I was working at a doctor's office. In hierarchy, if you want to compare jobs. our job is kind of a little bit more whatever.
Yeah.
I can't help that. But at the end of the day, I'm not making it a competition. I feel like some men make it a competition, like, oh, because I'm only speaking for me. As a one point of view, I feel like some men feel like it's a competition, like, oh, well, you already got your shit together, you already got your job, you already got your search, you already got your house, you already got your luxury car. Right. So I guess I gotta come up here. I can't be lazy, especially if I'm coming to stay at your house. Like, I feel like that's an insecurity within themselves. It's not me. I'm not saying, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this. I think that's the insecurity within that person.
Eventually, all people get to that, though. You do need to do this, and you do need to do that.
So when do you look at it as a team and not competition?
And that's the problem, because that's a personality problem.
So that goes into the question originally spawned between when I received his message.
Who's his message?
His message.
About can you be vague about the topic for the audience?
Yeah, because they don't know the backstory.
Yeah,
it was a what do you call it? memes of Jeff Bezos and
his ex-wife
and Bill Gates. They were standing together, and the guy writes in the funny word. He says, "Yo, these are the two richest people in the world, and they couldn't keep a woman. How do you expect me to do it?"
First of all, just Bezos' wife donated millions of dollars to HBCUs.
HBCUs.
So she invited to the cookout. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I don't know about the other lady.
I mean, for me, my opinion,
It was a joke. It
is a joke, but in my opinion, I respect Jeff Bezos' wife more than Bill Gates' wife. The only reason why I say that, I don't know if Bill Gates' wife was there from the very beginning, but I know for a fact
Jeff Bezos'
wife, she was in a garage unemployed while she was, it's kind of sort of like, what's that movie from Tyler Perry, Acrimony? When Taraji P. Henson was like literally carrying this nigga for like 10 years. When he had no job. He was starting up his business and nothing came back. But that 11th year, when it hit and was popping.
Who kicked who out now?
I'm not going there. I'm not going to tell I'm just saying that
Taraji swam in the lake to a boat and got on the boat dry. That's how.
And you support that.
Sway.
And you support that.
You know what? Black girl manager.
That's true.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. In theory,
ride through the ocean.
I'm just saying that I respect Jeff Bezos' wife because she was full-time working while her husband was literally in the garage setting up his business for years. Yeah. No income, the business is her. That's a ride-or-die bitch, and that's literally a definition of a ride-or-die bitch.
Yeah.
No, he did cut that check without hesitation. We ain't hear no type of drama or nothing. He cut that check.
What about Pursuit of Happiness? Will Smith.
First of all, what about Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah, okay.
JB, no.
I'm telling you, y'all don't want me to speak, but I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
I just don't understand what the point.
All I remember is him being in the bathroom stall with a boy and getting kicked out.
Right, and why?
Oh, his wife left.
Yeah, right. Because she made more money?
No, because his business wasn't popping off.
He was right, just like the movie that.
But in that movie, in Pursuit of Happiness, she didn't come back at the end and ask for a check, did she? No. But in the movie, she did not come back. Yeah. So then at that point, I can respect it because she left him. She'd have come back, but like, I held you down.
What was the movie? There was another movie where the chick did come back.
Yeah,
that was Acrimony.
Yeah, Acrimony.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Pursuit of Happiness is a whole different story.
He wrote her a check.
Okay. He did. Yeah. That's why I don't agree with her. I think he wrote her a check. I feel like she should just
bullshit.
Deuces. Give me my 10 million, deuces. And we're done here. Okay, 10 million, after 10 years, we good. But there are some females, I'm not going to say black females, I'm just saying some women, females, whatever, that feel entitled. They're like, I deserve more than just money. But my thing is...
they want your dreams too.
They want your dreams, they want your commitment. But look, dog, you left me before the dreams actually blossom.
Just take everything. That's why I got all right. So
part of that is why I posed the question.
All right, listen to Terry.
Part of the reason why I posed the question is because when I received his message, the person that I was with, a friend of mine named Malik, started having a conversation with me, and we veered off, went down this dark road where he started explaining to me dating nowadays. Like right now.
In 2021.
In 2021.
Ooh, that's a rare. Because it's COVID-ish times.
Oh no, Maryland up. Everybody open.
Everybody else now.
Yeah, massless.
Yeah.
Hogan just said it today.
We about to have a whole bunch of Corona babies. Go ahead.
Make a drink. No,
But
Jesus.
one of the things that we kind of dove into that threw me for a loop and made me happy that I've been married for 20 years was that
Right.
his viewpoint is the women nowadays are terrorists. And when he said that word, I was exactly the way Terrence is looking around right now. I was like, Jesus
Is he not
Christ.
just going out to the public?
It's going on YouTube.
Yeah, your wife could see this.
Go ahead, JB. Go ahead and make you another drink.
All I'm just saying is I had a conversation with a friend.
Uh-huh.
This is what he told
But
me.
why do you say
It's up
terrorists
over
of all things?
So when I asked, I was like,
Over there's off camera, so you got.
kind of dived into it, and I was like, why do you say that? He was like, women are in competition with men.
Mm-hmm.
Women are in competition
Always.
with men
Always.
in the context of, and I don't know if some of the stuff that he said to me is technically, can be viewed as misogynistic,
Yeah.
because it could be. But one of the things that he said to me was, a woman's role is to multiply while a man's role is to provide and protect. Right?
Not in 2021.
I hear you and I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
But he said whatever a man brings to a woman, she'll multiply it. You know what I'm saying? She'll make it more.
Okay.
That's what her role is.
Okay.
If he brings home, if he buys a house, she makes it a home.
Oh, okay. That's what
Oh
you
my
multiply.
God. Okay, so I did plug y'all on this. I was in a hair salon today. That's my hairstyle for everybody who commented on the live. Thank you. How are you doing?
African goddess.
Hello. So they were watching a show called Marrying Millions. It's on like Lifetime, and they were literally talking about that. They were like, so should I get a prenup? It's basically a millionaire that's marrying somebody who has a regular job. I'm like, who came up with these shows on Lifetime? Whatever.
Yep.
And they were literally making that point, like, yo, should we do this or should we do that? Is there a prenup that should be involved? Is there a situation where should be legalized? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo,
If I'm a millionaire, should I marry somebody that's regular?
yeah. And then should you be offended if I ask you for a prenup?
See, you're not cultural.
Go back. Terry,
right.
say your last point again.
Right.
The last thing that he said to me,
You should come and multiply.
was, it's not particularly a financial thing, because he was like anybody in the
Right.
relationship can be the breadwinner.
Right.
But the overall thing is that, and this is where I thought, like, part of what he was saying was a little misogynistic.
Right.
Was that, but you're supposed to know your role in the context of what you're supposed to partly
Right.
do in the
And
relationship.
then one of the couples in the Lifetime thing was like, it's an older guy who's 61. He has a 23-year-old Spanish girl, and he expects her 61-year-old white man has a 23-year-old Spanish girl, and he's expecting her to just clean up the house
That's it. That's all you need.
and eat and cook and whatever,
That's all you need.
and then give him sex or whatever. She's like, yo, I'm not your maid. You let go of your maid. Like, you can keep your maid, and I can still give you love is how I treat you, how I sex you,
How much you work?
Huh?
How much you work?
About 60 million.
So
She's worth like maybe 10,000.
$20. So wait, talking about
What not the one that just was reminded this was going out there?
The tea's not saying.
Because
Hey, JB, go ahead, take a shot.
I want to no because
JB.
I need somebody to break this down.
Take a
for me.
shot.
She's complaining because she wants to go out in the workforce.
No, she's playing. She doesn't want to cook for you, nigga. All she wants to do is fucking be pretty. Cheers.
So you mad that you got a millionaire that's taking care of you completely, and you can't cook him a meal?
No, she don't want to be treated like a man. You had to see it. She
treat it like
a man.
okay,
He was
got
like,
it.
yeah, I want my house.
Wash my drawers.
Who's gonna? No. He was like, who's gonna light the candles that night? The candles that night.
It's cultural differences.
But hold on, fam.
He got rid of his maid.
Yeah,
And he got this 23-year-old Spanish girl that he wants to marry, who's
Correct.
going to take care of the house.
Correct.
I'm not promoting the show, but it's called Marrying Millions.
I got you.
On Lifetime. I'm like,
So,
Lifetime don't really have good shows.
Let me put
but-
myself in this situation, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the misogynist out for a second. Oprah wants to marry me.
Okay.
I'm regular Joe Schmo. She's worth billions. I'm cooking,
Not that many.
cleaning, lighting candles. I'm making a candle.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
What if she says to you, "It's wonderful that you did all of this, but this ain't what I really want you to be doing"?
I'm doing whatever she want me to do.
Exactly. Tell her.
How do you know?
So
How do you know?
What do you mean how I know?
How do you know you?
Because
doing
her body
everything?
responds.
No. I'm literally going to ask her. What do you want me to do?
Tell me.
you don't come back home till 5. You're not home till 9 to 5. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
9 to 5?
Tell me what you want, what
I'll
you
do
really
it.
want. I'm gonna tell you what I want, what I really want.
So I feel like we can go forever with this episode. To kind of
Piggyback
back off what V said. One thing we do in this segment is TV show recommendations. It could be TV shows, movies, if you want to enlighten people or put people on anything.
We're actually recording right now.
I seen the good. I seen the good.
They're recording.
I thought we were on break. I'm sorry.
Alright.
You were quiet on break?
Yeah.
That's not real.
So while y'all get your movies and TV shows in your head, I'm gonna go first, okay?
Okay, go.
Okay.
So I don't know how many people are in anime, but this is a show called Plunderer.
Okay.
It's on Hulu. Pretty much it's a ancient time, like pirate time, and people get points and as much as they fight or kill people, and somewhere on their body, we don't know where, there's a number.
Oh.
So if I fight you, my number's 400, your number's 300, and if I kill you, I get your number, and my number becomes 700.
Oh.
And I become more powerful.
What's the name of that called?
Plunderer.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, that's the anime, right?
Right. It's on sub and dub and Hulu. On Hulu.
And Netflix.
Yeah, and
Everywhere
Netflix.
else, yeah.
But it's a good one to watch if you're into those type of episodes. Who wants to go next?
I go next.
Okay, cool.
I thoroughly enjoyed
You
them.
had to set up your
Them on Amazon Plus.
I heard about that.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. And now, if you're not into
Amazon Plus.
Amazon,
Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. Yeah,
Amazon Prime. Them was a mix of
Us and
like Get Out, Get Out, and the
All us
Exorcist.
niggas.
us meaning the Jordan Peele. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan Peele, Get Out, and
Get Out. That director.
and
I haven't watched it yet.
Exorcist.
I'm scared.
Really?
Yeah, like, and during the day, not spoiling anything, but during the day, you're dealing with racist folks,
Yeah.
and at night, you're dealing with a damn ghost. Like,
You ain't got no breaks.
Right.
no motherfucking breaks, bro.
Right.
That sounds
Go ahead.
awesome.
All right, what's next?
So me, I was gonna say
Sit up closer to the
Happy Days. Y'all remember Happy Days? No, let me see that.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Schitt's Creek. I know it's a show that's gone off now. I think it had like 7 seasons and it's discontinued now. It just ended. Won a whole bunch of Emmy, daytime Emmy awards.
Nice.
But it is a great fucking show.
It's
man.
on
As far
Netflix,
as relationships and I don't know, a little bit not really into the politics, but just relationships and just family matters. Kind of like a Family Matters show, but Schitt's Creek, man. Watch that jump from beginning to end.
Is it kind of like Shameless?
No,
Okay.
Shameless is horrible. What? No. Let me say this. I love Shameless, but white people don't like Shameless.
What?
White people,
UK or
Shameless does not shine a good light on white people.
Really?
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's just like, because Shameless shows white people as inner city suburbanites that have troubles and do what they can do to survive and cut and kill and this, that, and the other. White people don't like that because that look like nigga shit. But now Shameless is one of my, I wouldn't suggest that out in the open. I guess I just did. Shameless is one of my favorite television shows.
English or UK?
Both. I've watched them both.
They're both
from
on Netflix.
beginning to end.
Okay.
Shameless is ridiculous, man.
Okay.
Especially the American edition because it hits home so much.
Facts.
What you watching?
I don't really watch TV too much.
Workouts.
Boy.
What's the taco dude?
Yeah, everybody got jokes.
Billy Blank.
Strong man.
Billy Blake.
Sports Center.
Sports Center.
Stephen A. Smith.
Shannon Sharp.
Skip it, Shannon. Right, what we got?
The Forrest Whitaker one. Godfather.
Godfather. I recommend that.
Season
I haven't started the new
Season 2 is like
good, it's
season
good.
2. I'm like 3 episodes.
I'm waiting for him to back up so I can binge
That
it.
Snowfall, man.
You know,
I just started it. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
And before V goes, message to y'all TV producers and shit. Let us bench the shit. Don't give me the weak shit. I'm
Oh
done.
my.
Drop it.
Let me just
Drop
drop
it.
all the shit.
Let me
I'm old school, man.
Jesus Christ.
No.
No.
Especially that shit's like an hour.
Young man.
What you got, V?
Just
Alright, so it's kind of like a newbie but oldie. It's like, I think it's like 2 or 3 years in.
Laverne and Shirley. I'm sorry.
2-3
Yes,
years?
it's 20, 30 years.
Right, 20, 30. FBI Most Wanted. If you have not tuned into it, it's on, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's NBC. It has the guy who used to be on Nip Tuck. If y'all ever watched Nip Tuck, it was about plastic surgery back in the day. What you got a hand for?
I want to object.
Nobody else have to object.
This is the thing. No, this is what.
God,
Can I
bro.
please say something? You're the only woman in here, but women always bring in the fucking kill dramas and the fucking this dude killed his wife drama and that's just
I thought it was a
that's
good show.
What you recommend?
that's all. Why? What? Whoa! Wait a minute.
Godfather of Harlem. They kill people. What did you recommend?
Wait a minute.
What did you recommend?
No.
Okay, shut up.
It's so.
Plunderer. They kill people.
You know what I'm talking about.
Them. They probably kill
She's
people.
ignoring what I'm talking about. Y'all like, why do women like?
You gotta let it.
It's almost like y'all are just watching these shows to see if I was gonna kill a nigga. This is how I would kill a nigga. I mean, y'all watch the kill a nigga shows.
This shit and watch Snap. That's a nigga's favorite show.
Y'all really watch a lot of the kill a nigga shows.
Snap, dude.
Isn't that what that is?
Snap. That and cold case. Cold case is crazy.
Cold cases
It's like 2000.
and the woman.
it's crazy.
You know, it's
Alright.
always the
He's the
lifetime.
only-
V didn't interrupt us.
I never. No one interrupt anybody else on their recommendations, but
Go ahead.
JB has interrupted me on mine.
Let's go, V.
I'm sorry.
I think.
You're not.
I apologize.
FBI.
I really apologize.
All right. FBI Most Wanted. It's a thing about people who are like clearly they're like serial rapists or serial mass murderers or
All niggas, all dudes.
Now, you know the argument.
Go.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Go.
mass murderers, serial murders. They're like it's honestly because after
Wife
Criminal
beaters.
Minds, shut up. Criminal Minds ended.
JB versus V. The
I'm
fight
about to
after
punch
this.
him, bro.
We're about to post the
I'm
fight.
about to punch him, bro.
Streaming live on Triller.
Right.
Give it a chat.
Right.
Criminal Minds
Got it.
ended in like 2018, and Criminal Minds is my show, which is probably what FBI.
Shamar Moore now.
Yeah, Shamar Moore and
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry.
I didn't watch it.
That's a wrap.
So
I didn't watch it because what? I didn't watch it because of Shamar
Alright,
Moore.
let V
I
go.
watched it because of everything. Like their
It's a good
cases
show.
were really good. Like you didn't even know, and then sometimes they had to stretch it to like 1, 2, 3 episodes. It's like yo,
she really believes this.
They even did the DC shooter, the whatever. They did a lot of
DC Sniper, yeah.
the DC
Sniper.
Sniper. They did a lot of things just like Law and Order SVU. They pull stuff from real cases. Shut the fuck up, JB, yo, bro.
They don't pull it from this case when she killed this nigga.
That's right.
One more time. That's all I got.
JB wife, he's in the basement.
That's right.
And JB wife know me, so she like, he probably deserved it. He probably deserved it.
Cool.
She paid that
She was
policy
like,
on his life for sure.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
But Just check out. I promise you, FBI Most Wanted. If you've been interested into like Criminal Minds back in the day, you would like FBI Most Wanted. It's really good.
I like it.
You okay? It's like Corona.
I'm sorry. No.
I got the vaccine, but still.
No.
It's real. Right. Anyway, all right. Now that we finished that part, thank you guys for tuning in for our drunkiversary. Because clearly niggas is drunk. This guy right here, clearly drunk.
I'm gonna fuck her up after the show.
You ain't gonna fuck shit up. There ain't shit about to be fucked up.
I bet we'll break this down into like 2 or 3 parts. This would be great. But,
thank you guys. This is our drunkiversary, our 2nd year down in the books. I really appreciate every last one of you, Mr. Hayes. If y'all don't know, I'm a little 2 seconds. Mr. Hayes is the person who actually introduced us to our intro song. Every intro and every outro is because of Mr. Hayes right here. Thank you to him. Let's give him a hand clap. This intro.
Even though YouTube on that bullshit.
Black Zion.
Yeah.
Black Zion.
Black Zion's the artist.
Bow down to the king.
Right.
JB, he's just, the fuel to our fire. And Terrence is our comedic relief.
2 assholes on the left.
But I promise
That's the name of the podcast.
Pretty much. That's not shit.
But at the end of the day, it's genuine vibe, all love. There's no static, there's no problems, and I appreciate that. I love each and every one of you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys at the next event that we decide to have. With that being said, tell our followers where they can find us.
Okay, before I do that, I want to say something.
Oh, he got something to say too. Okay,
so
talk, y'all, talk.
The 2nd anniversary means the end of the 2nd year of me and V. V and I have been doing this podcast. And I just want to thank V and let her know that I appreciate her for believing in a vision that I had. And she believed in our vision, and she did her research into podcasting. Literally, this podcast started off with me and V getting drunk at bars, talking shit with people. And I was already in the podcast. I was like, yo, V, we should do a podcast. And she was with it from beginning to end. Even with points where I doubted myself, V was like, nah, fuck that. We're doing this, this, and this. And I'm telling y'all, genuinely, I'm not even like pump faking or anything. We wouldn't be this far if it wasn't for V pushing us to be where we at. We copyrighted our podcast. We have our own LLC.
She's very demanding.
Yeah, but
it is what it is.
We have our own.
That's how you push men to be great. You gotta be demanding.
No, I appreciate that. And we have our own business. We have our own LLC where we can do multiple things. And I appreciate V for believing in the vision and to expanding it. And I just love you. I appreciate you.
Oh, I'm about to cry now. God damn it. Let me take a shot first.
Oh. With that being said, I just want to say thank you for you guys coming out here.
And thank you guys.
Tell us where they can find us.
You can find us on Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts,
Podbean.
I said Podbean.
Oh, Alexa, Castbox, Pandora.
Alexa, play Drunk with Friends. We're there, my nigga.
YouTube.
Spotify.
Come on, yo.
We're everywhere, man.
Basically, Google us, baby. We're on Google.
You can really Google us, and we're there. You'll get our joint page.
Smell them out. Smell them out. You can smell them out.
This has been a 2-year.
It's gonna smell like incense and candles. That's all it's gonna smell like.
And to see what we achieved in 2 years, over like 8,000 streams and 1,500. Like, we're out there.
International people, I appreciate you. All international followers, thank you. And Netherlands, Japan, China,
we're everywhere.
All the accents.
And to be honest, like,
it has been 2 years.
It was kind of a strategy with me and V, because like V is outgoing. She knows everybody. She's very like there, and I'm very recluse, and she helped me bring out myself to the forefront, because I kind of like I had to, but I'm good with this technical shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just appreciate V and our dynamic, and Year 3, who knows what we're gonna have? We got our own show.
We're gonna be on there with Jay Budden. No, what's his name?
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. But he let go of Molly and his other 2 people.
Marlon.
The only reason I would say that this is not 2 years worth of work. V is a television personality and has been since the day I've fucking known her. So she's been a TV personality that has just been on TV for the last 2 years. So expect to see her a lot more in the fucking future.
Oh, thank you, JB. I
got it. You got it.
I bowed out to
I give it
King
to
Essence
you.
in you. I appreciate you for who you are.
And I saw that. She mine. Fuck you mean. No, I'm in the background. Fuck you mean. I'll record. No good fuck.
Alright, with that being said, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for a great Drunkiversary. 2nd year shot.
Do you want to say anything about 2 years?
I already got people who have the glasses up.
Make
2
sure
years in. Thank you guys. Thank you, Willis.
And many more.
And many more.
We're going to take a little bit of a break, you guys, and we'll see you guys in June.
Yeah, June.
Later.
Yeah, we're taking a break for a month, you guys. I'm telling to our followers right now. We're taking a month sabbatical because we're going on vacations because we vaccinated. So we flying out.
Vacations out
We
there.
flying out.
Right.
You
Where
guys.
y'all vax cards at? Y'all got your
In
vax
my car?
Yeah.
Put a
In my car?
producer card.
You've
down
been
there.
around me for 5 hours. So
We've
you
been
done.
sitting here
Sorry,
talking in front
you
of
got
each
it.
other's
Look at the
face.
date.
Produce
So
a goddamn card, goddammit.
I'm thinking.
You got your shit. Where my shit at?
June 14th. What's up?
This nigga about to pull his shit up on a computer.
I leave on the 5th.
There's my shit.
We said it was on the 10th.
Business ain't.
14th.
Wow.
Business
Okay,
ain't.
Alright, so we'll be back on
June
June 14th.
In the car.
2 days after.
Oh, nigga.
Literally a month from now, like I said. June 14th, a month we'll be back. We're going on vacations.
We're gonna do some promos.
We're taking a break.
And I'm just like, I'm probably gonna chop this podcast in 3 parts to give y'all some content
It's
throughout
not gonna be
there.
that long.
It's 3 questions, 3 contents. So, content. Anyway, I'm gonna chop this up. We'll be back June 14th. Bigger, badder than ever. We're gonna have more guests, more effects, more YouTube shit.
You not
I'm
even
gonna
ready.
my
and
craft.
don't forget the merch, because the merch is coming. T-shirts and especially shot glasses.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because you
this.
know,
I
we
need
all
a shot glass with them faces right there on
We
it.
gonna do
That's
that.
what I
the
need.
shot glasses is
That's what
coming.
I
So
need.
be prepared, guys.
I'm a
Season
shot
3.
glass for nectar.
Coming up in that shit. That shit open up. Tour. Live tour, baby.
Oh.
Speaking of resistance, we got this.
Yeah.
So
What you say you should have, okay?
I don't want to bring the mood down, but are we gonna do a cruise?
Why not?
Fuck no.
Alright. Bye, guys. We're in this off right now.
Love y'all.
Bye, y'all. Everybody look at the camera.
It was fire.
Alright, everybody.
Fire.
Everybody look at the
Fire.
camera. 1, 2, 3. Drunk with friends. Y'all ready?
drunk before.
1, 2, 3.
Drunk
with friends.
We love y'all.
Bye.